Folks, Tom Cruise might be known for his high-speed motorcycle stunts and hanging off airplanes in his movies. But what most people don't know is that he's just as extreme when it comes to his car collection. We're not talking about a few flashy sports cars or some boring garage full of Bentleys. We're talking about a collection that's part Hollywood history, part racing fantasy, and 100% Tom Cruise. This guy has owned cars that would make even the most serious collectors jealous. From track-ready supercars to one-of-a-kind vintage legends, Tom's garage is a place most gearheads could only dream about. And number 3, that one has such a wild backstory, it shocked even professional appraisers. So let's jump into this and count down the 10 most unbelievable cars in Tom Cruise's secret collection. 1996 Porsche 911 Turbo. Let's start with something sleek, fast, and full of character. The 1996 Porsche 911 Turbo. Tom picked up this beauty around the time he was filming Mission Impossible. While most stars were buying flashy limos, he wanted something raw, something that could handle corners like a pro. This model is from the 993 generation, the last of the air-cooled 911S. It's got a twin-turbocharged 3.6-liter flat-six engine that pushes out 408 horsepower. This wasn't just a Porsche, it was the Porsche of its time. Tom's car is rumored to be one of the last ones to roll off the line before Porsche shifted to water cooling. That makes it a collector's dream. He's been spotted driving it around Beverly Hills more than once, usually without a bodyguard or an assistant in sight. Just Tom, the road, and that iconic flat-six sound. 2005 Bugatti Veyron. Tom Cruise was one of the very first celebrities to get behind the wheel of a Bugatti Veyron. This car was a technological marvel when it came out, and it still holds its own today. With 1,001 horsepower and a top speed over 250 miles per hour, this thing isn't just fast, it's unreal. He famously drove it to the red carpet premiere of Mission Impossible 3 in 2006, and the paparazzi went nuts. But here's the funny part. During the event, he struggled to open the passenger door. That little moment went viral, and rumor has it that Bugatti wasn't thrilled about it. In fact, there are whispers he was blacklisted from buying newer models afterward. Whether that's true or not, the Veyron stayed in his collection for years before quietly disappearing from the spotlight. Some say it's still in storage, under wraps. Others think it was sold privately. Either way, it made a big statement. 1958 Chevrolet Corvette C1. Tom's a fan of vintage American muscle, and his 1958 Chevy Corvette proves it. This wasn't just a weekend cruiser. It was a perfectly restored, numbers-matching example in Roman red with white side coves. A true icon of the 50s style. The 58 model is known for its chrome-heavy front end, quad headlights, and that unmistakable dashboard design. It came with a 283 cubic inch V8 that could be optioned with fuel injection, a serious performance upgrade back in the day. Tom reportedly bought this one as a gift to himself after finishing Rain Man. He even had a custom plate made with the film's initials. The car has been spotted at Malibu car meets and even made a quiet appearance in a car magazine spread in the 90s. It's classic Hollywood style, just like the man himself. 2008 Selen S7 Twin Turbo. This car doesn't just whisper performance, it screams it. The Selen S7 Twin Turbo is one of America's only true hypercars. Hand-built in California, it came with a 7.0-liter V8 in twin turbos pushing out 750 horsepower. Tom fell in love with this car during filming for Night and Day, when the production team used a standard Selen as a reference vehicle. He ended up buying a limited edition S7 Twin Turbo and had it customized in stealth matte black. Everything from the interior stitching to the brake calipers was tailored to his specs. Only a handful of these cars were ever made, and Cruise's version is believed to be one of just 3 with this specific configuration. It's rarely seen in public, but insiders say it still gets track time once in a while. 1970 Dodge Charger RT. Now here's a muscle car with some serious attitude. Tom's 1970 Dodge Charger RT isn't just a restored classic, it's been resto modded to the limit. Under the hood, you won't find the stock 440 Magnum. Instead, there's a modern Hellcat crate engine pushing over 700 horsepower. But Tom didn't just stop at the engine. The suspension, brakes, and interior have all been upgraded while keeping the exterior mostly original. It's the kind of car that looks like it rolled out of a 1970s action film but drives like something brand new. He's said to have commissioned the build from a custom shop in Arizona after wrapping up Collateral. Apparently, he wanted a car that could blend old-school charm with new-school muscle. He definitely got it. BMW 7 Series G12 Armored. Not every car in Tom's collection is about speed. Some are about security. His BMW 7 Series G12 is a high-level armored vehicle, fully bulletproof, blast-resistant, and equipped with run-flat tires. This car was built under BMW's protection program and used by crews during sensitive international trips. It looks like an ordinary executive sedan from the outside, but underneath it's a rolling fortress. We're talking level VR9 protection, which means it can stop armor-piercing rounds. He used it while filming scenes in Eastern Europe and during promotional tours for American Made. The car is still in his collection, but it's only used on special occasions. 2022 Porsche 911 GT3 RS Cruise loves precision driving, and nothing gets closer to perfection than the 2022 Porsche 911 GT3 RS. This thing was basically built for track days. With 518 horsepower, insane aerodynamics, and a 9,000 RPM redline, it's the closest you can get to a street-legal race car. He got this one delivered in early 2023, finished in Arctic gray with a matching lightweight Weissach package. He's been spotted at Willow Springs testing it with a pro driving coach, and word is he handles it like a natural. Tom's known to be hands-on with performance cars, and this one's no exception. From the way it's set up, it's clear he didn't just buy it to look cool. He bought it to use every bit of what it offers. Ford Mustang Shelby GT 500 prototype. Now here's where things get really wild. Tom Cruise owns a one-of-one Ford Mustang Shelby GT 500 prototype that was never meant to be sold to the public. It was part of a development program for Shelby back in the late 2000s. After the project was scrapped, this particular test car was supposed to be crushed. Instead, it quietly found its way to a collector's warehouse. Years later, Cruise discovered it while working on Edge of Tomorrow and arranged a private purchase. It's still registered as a manufacturer's test mule, and its VIN isn't even listed in Shelby's public records. The car has unique body panels, early carbon fiber parts, and a supercharged engine that doesn't match any production specs. It's basically a piece of Ford history that was never supposed to exist. Cruise showed it at a private Pebble Beach event, and even Ford execs were stunned. 1986 Porsche 928 S4 manual. This one's a bit of a sentimental favorite. Tom drove a Porsche 928 in risky business, and while that car was mostly rented for filming, he later bought his own. But not just any 928, he picked up a rare S4 manual version, which is already hard to find. The 928 S4 came with a 5.0-liter V8 and a top speed of nearly 170 miles per hour. But what makes Tom's version special is that it's been kept exactly like it was in the 80s. Same paint, same interior, same wheels. It's a time capsule from his breakout role. He's said to occasionally take it out for a night drive, sunglasses and all. Sometimes you just don't mess with a good memory. 2020 BMW M5 Mission Impossible Edition. Finally, we've got something made just for him. The 2020 BMW M5 Mission Impossible Edition was built by BMW's M Division specifically for Tom. It's not a production car. It's a one-off, completely custom build with upgraded internals, carbon fiber panels, and a modified twin-turbo V, making over 700 horsepower. This M5 was used during filming of Mission Impossible, Fallout, and later gifted to Cruise by the production team in BMW. It even has a plaque under the hood with the film's logo and his initials engraved. The car features hidden compartments, special electronics, and custom driving modes that aren't available in any retail version. It's part spy car, part beast, and 100% Cruise. Tom Cruise's car collection is more than just a set of expensive toys. Each car tells a story, whether it's tied to a movie, a memory, or a piece of forgotten automotive history. And what really stands out is how involved he is with every detail. These aren't just parked in a vault. He drives them, races them, and appreciates them like a true enthusiast. If you enjoyed this peek into his garage, don't forget to hit that like button, share the video with a fellow car fan, and subscribe for more stories about the wildest celebrity car collections out there. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.